Let's hear this. I wasn't gonna entertain it but now he's trying to play victim card here, which doesn't make sense. But let's see. Let's just hear what he has to say. All right, so YMA and L friend Jason.
Get Zelsis out of here.
He's not gonna talk. He's just listening.
I'm just an
He's not talking.
Okay, are you really want to do this?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's hear it.
Are you positive stance about this whole thing? You've been like,
Okay.
I don't know.
What's my weird
really
stance
wanna
about
do
this whole
right
thing?
now?
Let's hear it. What's my weird stance about this whole
Okay,
thing?
are you ready? Okay, here
Sure,
it is.
sure.
This is why, bro. You were in a position where you have met both me and Stephanie in real life.
Yes, that is
You have
100%
watched
true.
us. You have watched us. Or we hung out with you and your girl. We hung out with Chip like friends. You were in a position to tell people, yo, Jason R is not trying to label him as. You were in that position and you chose to be quiet.
I
Hear me
have.
out.
Okay, go
No,
ahead.
hear me out. You have defended and shut down certain people and banned certain people, but you have not gone out and told people and actually gave people a character witness of me. Now, not only has people have like you got train wrecks who came out and talked about me, you had Mo come out and talk about me. I would have 100% had your back end, and you chose
100%.
quiet.
100%.
You chose to be quiet because
I didn't be quiet. I gave my opinion on this matter. Just to be clear, I've already given my opinion on my stream multiple times about this, but continue.
So what am I lying?
About being quiet? No, I have not been quiet. I have talked about this on my stream. My stance is that
have you said what
I have
just said?
no, I have
you
not.
been a
No, because that doesn't
decent
matter. There's,
character
it doesn't. It's not.
You
It
were in
doesn't.
a very
It doesn't
rare
apply to
position
the
because-
context. Yes, I've hung out with you and your girlfriend, sure, but it doesn't take away from the fact that there's undeniable, undisputable evidence that you clearly dodge cues versus girls. If I play with you, then it seems like I support that behavior, and I don't. I don't know why you do it. It's your personal reason. It's your private matter, but I don't agree with it, and I think that it is weird. That's my stance on it. And if I play with you, then it seems like I support that behavior.
You know what? That's fair. But again, you are taking a neutral stance on it when you are supposed to be a friend of mine.
But I don't agree with it. There's no
You're in a-
friendship about it. I'm not talking about you.
Okay, no, hear me out. You want to know something? Over the course of 2 years of Valorant, I have played with multiple women. I play with my wife. I play unrated with girls. There's VODs out there. I'm not gonna go out and search for because these random people who absolutely
you should 100% defend your name and your matter. If you don't agree with it, then defend it. But this is where things lie. Like there's been clips. It's gotten to the point where it's everyone kind of, it's already the general opinion. That's where things stand. And look,
100%.
I don't have anything against you personally, but
but this isn't about this isn't me trying to queue with you.
Okay.
I'm trying to paint this picture.
Which picture?
Have I asked you to play?
No, I don't say that, but I'm just
play with you.
It's okay, sure. That's not even about it. I'm just
you asked me why I think you're an elf friend, and here's why. You blew up on Twitch and you're too scared to play a position of trying to defend.
Bro, I just told you I'm not going to defend you if I don't agree with it. Why defend you? I don't agree with it. I have not slandered your name. Are you seeing me slandering your name? Are you seeing me? I could easily gang up and be like, oh, Jason doesn't play with girls. Jason's going to dodge me. No. Why would I defend you?
You're not understanding me. I don't want you. You're not understanding me, dude. This isn't about defending what I'm doing. It's about being a character witness to me and who
Listen
I am
to me.
as a person.
My stream has my numbers, or my stream has nothing to do with my view on the matter. It doesn't change anything. If I wanted to, I've defended people in public matters over.
Have changed.
My view on you hasn't changed. I don't think of you as a bad person. It's your personal private thing, and I think that I don't agree with it. It is weird to me. I don't support it, and I want to seem like I support it. I have nothing against you personally.
Hey guys.
Dude.
I mean, my opinion is not to bring me into this, but I was banned by Riot. None of my friends, none of my friends could have publicly came out and said anything because of just like the position they are in esports. Like,
And okay,
And I'm making it clear,
like,
my
hold on, hold on, hold on,
position
hold on,
doesn't
hold on, hold on,
matter.
hold on, chill. I'm not saying that's why you're not doing it. Just saying
My position
even
doesn't matter. If
they
I agree
thought
with, I would
was
back him.
right, like they can't publicly come out and like full on defend me. Even if you're not looking at your position, even if Jason, like you guys talk like off stream or off the game or whatever, like it's just not something that can publicly be resolved or solved between you two. It almost just has to be like a mutual understanding. And I just think
Jason's looking for
YouTube-
me to
Jason
tell the community and back him up. And I'm making
Yeah,
it
I
clear that
think-
my position in the community has no relation to me backing him up. My
Yeah,
viewership, my nothing like that. This being a player and backing you up, I think that's different because those players, well, you basically got the fine, so you're kind of accountable for what you got, right? Like it's
Well, I'm not gonna get into that
Okay.
because I can't say what actually happened with Riot because I could probably get in trouble. But it's more so
why did
I
Zel?
just think Jason, you have to come to an understanding that Eric is still your friend outside of you being Jason R. I think people's personalities on esports or online are completely different than their real personalities. I think the public eye and the cancel culture that is in the world now is a lot softer and it's more sensitive, and I just don't think it's fair to hold that against Tarek.
Again, I
Like,
go
think
back to the
Tarek has
point.
I think Eric has done everything he's done in his power to respect you and your wishes.
That's where I stand.
Like he's not coming out and saying like, oh yeah, this about you. He's like blocking your name out. Like he's being the most respectful he can, in my eyes, at least, in my opinion.
But just to be clear again, I don't give up my viewership. If I agree with something or if I stand behind it, I will 100% support it. Like this, I hate that picture is being painted again, and I think that's bullshit.
I guess I'm just old school, man. I don't
Old
know.
school in what sense?
You know what? I 100% think that you you're doing everything, or like I understand why you chose to be neutral on the thing, on the whole situation. I understand why. But I guess
What the? There's no way, man.
a character witness of me would at least shut down being.
There's no. I'm gonna lose it. There's no way.
Have some sort of thought in your head that you think that I am those things,
Oh
which
my
is what's stopping you from doing it.
god.
So that's on you. So that's it. Like that's it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
Problem with this is the there's so many chat and so many people who are like blowing this way out of proportion.
Look, why? Like I said, man, stop making it a real thing and just find the way so it doesn't affect you anymore. Why can't you just? That's where I stand. That's all I'm gonna say about it. That's my final point, man. That's my advice to you. If you want to take it, take it. If you don't, then don't. Keep doing your thing. That's what my advice is to you. Stop doing what you're doing and find the way so that it doesn't. You're not painted as this guy if you aren't this guy. That's where I want to conclude what I've said. I've gone in circles. You've gone in circles.
Yeah.
And
I mean, 100%. I think this conversation kind of just went nowhere. But you know what? I don't know, man. I just expected you to just say I'm not. That's pretty bottom line.
Jason,
So,
you're gonna
and
make
it's fair.
me.
Let's just move on. Let's
Okay.
just move on, bro.
Okay.
Let's
All right.
just
That's
end it
fine.
there.
Okay. Look, I'm going back to my analogy again because I feel like it totally fucking does relate.
It's really not my place, and I don't really know you two like super close or like personally like that. But I think you handled or you have been handling.
Look, I've been gaming with Jason for like 7 years. Yeah, I've known him for a long time, but I just want to make it clear. I think my analogy paints this picture perfectly. Let's say you hang out with me in person. I'm a normal, cool, funny, whatever, good-looking, talented. We're not going to list it all. Dude, and there's nothing wrong with me, okay? There's nothing wrong with me. At that point, how is it your responsibility to go on your stream and defend me to not because you hung out with me in person and I wasn't acting? How can you do that? How does that make any sense? How would you back me up on that? Like, that's where I stand, and that's why I feel like this is that he's trying to paint me as an L friend when I've never him on my stream. I've shut down all conversation. I've given my opinion on the matter that I don't agree with it. I think it's weird, but I didn't never crazy that he's even saying that because it's so like, dude, all my VODs are here. People have memed him everywhere. I'm respectful enough not to do that. So how am I being painted as an L friend? And then I try to give him advice, but I'm still an L friend. So there's no, I don't understand why my words are not getting through. And he keeps going back to the point that I didn't defend him for not being these things, but I just don't understand how I'm supposed to if I don't agree with it. And it's everything points against that. And it sucks that we have to do this on stream, but obviously it's become a public matter at this point. And the only reason we got to this point is because I was shocked during the game that it actually pissed me off visually. Like, I was shocked that he's calling me an L friend. Like, really, dude? Like, really? And look, I don't think he deserves the harassment but yeah, what he does is weird, and I hope he can find a way, I don't know if it's his relationship or whatever it is, to not make this a thing. Because if he's not that guy, then why are you letting people view you as that guy? And if you can't, then I don't know. I don't know. It's out of my, that's all I can say.